Thinking of home. When armed men took over the village where Ben Hamid and his family lived, they fled with whatever they could carry. He used scraps of wood to build a shelter for his 35-member family in the village next door. But his more pressing need is to find food for the children.
We have nothing left now, no food, no clothes. Our children are scared even to go to school.
More than 100 people have been left homeless by what has, up until now, been a little-known armed Filipino group. The Royal Sultanate Army, as they've called themselves, came from across the Sulu Sea to lay claim to Malaysia's eastern area of Sabah. We set out to try and reach the remote Malaysian village where they've seized control. Descendants of an ancient Sulu sultan who once ruled these fertile islands, there is some justification to the group's claim. But the Philippines and Malaysia have called for the Royal Army to put down its arms. The Malaysian government says it has set up a tight security cordon around this village where the Royal Sultanate Army is said to be, and we can see that in evidence here. A maritime boat has just pulled up beside us. It has police on the side there, and they're probably going to come and stop us from getting any closer.
Nobody is allowed to get there.
Having just helped broker a peace deal with the MILF, one of the Philippines' most militant groups in the area, Malaysia is intent on keeping other parties from disrupting the deal. And we're told the Prime Minister's office is overseeing this latest intrusion. Our crew, including cameraman Mark Giddens, is ordered off the boat and put in the back of a truck for a day of questioning. Well, we've just been released by the Malaysian police after being held for about altogether 6 hours. We were interviewed by the special branch, which has a direct line to the Prime Minister's office. We were told very clearly that journalists are not allowed to go into that area out of fear that we would derail political negotiations. Malaysia is also about to head into an election, and the area of Sabah will be hotly contested. Officials have promised to peacefully resolve the standoff, believing many here who are ethnically Filipino quietly support the Sultan Army's claims. Just how long a negotiated peace will take is what worries those left hungry and without a home. Steve Chow, Al Jazeera, Tanjung Labian, Malaysia.